Ladies and gentlemen, you have found the Todd and Don Show.
Yeah, you have.
Let's squeeze in some calls here. We're going to get to your dream analysis in a minute.
Good.
Let's see.
Good. I need help.
Tink checking in from Dow Valley on the Todd and Don Show. Tink, what's on your mind?
Hey, Tink.
Well, I want to comment on the Boy Scout story. First of all, I'm really angry and outraged at anybody who take advantage of youth like this.
Mm-hmm.
It's just absolutely unconscionable.
Tink, let me catch everybody up to date. The Boy Scouts of America have filed Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection. They're trying to create a victims' compensation fund for an estimated 12,000 children that were victimized over the years by troop leaders. And they're filing Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection to deal with all of that.
Well, let me say a couple of things about that. First of all, that's a national office, and people may not be aware that there's several Boy Scouts is divided up into several councils. Mm-hmm. The local one here is Capital Area Council, which is a 501c3. It is perfectly healthy, functional like that, and really has nothing to do with that bankruptcy filing. That's the national office filing there, and that's because Boy Scouts were self-insured, and they decided to take on the responsibility, which they should do.
Right.
But you were right, Todd. The reason this whole thing broke down is because lack of parental involvement. Boy Scouts has got one of the best youth protection programs ever.
Yeah.
You got to have 100% background checks on all the leaders. You got to have 2 deep leadership, which means you have to have at least 2 leaders at every event. And you got to have a buddy system, no 2 scouts alone. And then there's training. We got videos for the youth, which are open to the public. Time to Tell, It Happened to Me, and then a great for young adults on date rape and drug abuse and suicide and those sort of things. Those are openly available to everybody. And the thing is, this is a completely volunteer organization. There may be, 3,000-4,000 professionals, to maintain the camps and stuff like that. But this is all parents doing this.
Yeah.
So
are you involved with
this?
this? Were you a scout?
I was a scout as a child,
Yeah.
and I've been a scout master for 25 years.
Wow.
Produced a lot of Eagle Scouts. My son's an Eagle Scout.
Wow. That's
and
awesome.
I'm proud to say he's now a United States Marine. But the thing is, this is a great organization. It's still healthy, and I'm really, really angry at these individuals who would take advantage of youth anywhere and like this.
How do we detect these individuals ahead of time? How do we know that there could be trouble, especially if there's no police record, nothing like that? Do we talk to their friends? Do you interview friends, try to get a good feel for their character?
You can't find them ahead of time. But
Yeah.
the system is designed to catch them, and people don't do the system. If you have 2 adults there, at least at every event, the buddy system, the training, you should never have any one-on-one contact ever in scouting under any circumstances.
Sure.
And that's what has happened in each of these cases. People did not follow the rules.
Bottom line, Tink, in a lot of things in life, more parent involvement solves a lot of problems.
Absolutely.
Todd, you were completely right on that.
Yeah.
If the
Tink,
parents are there, it's not going to happen.
Tink, I appreciate your call, man. Thank you very much.
All right,
It's only a matter of time before his son becomes an astronaut. Most astronauts, I think all astronauts were Eagle Scouts.
Yeah, it is a very common.
It is.
It is a common
thing
thing in their background.
I may have overstated that, meaning all astronauts are Eagle Scouts, but
a lot of high achieving people have that in their background.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah,
so
good people.
Yeah.
512-836-0590.
I was never a scout.